Hello there and welcome back to some more Gran Turismo 4. Today we're continuing on our Let's Play. This is episode 100. Yes, we've been doing this for 100 episodes. Jesus Christ. So it's a bit of a shame that we have something not particularly memorable to kick off 100 episodes before we are going from Nissan to Toyota for the final of the bunch of Japanese wanna-make races. Although there is something interesting going on with this one. You see, it's the Altezza race. However, this is a European version of the game, so there's an issue with that. We can't buy a car from Japan.
Altezzas.
So we have to go from Japan, and we have to go all the way to Lexus to buy a car. And we shall do that because they're in America for some reason. Also, I get to confirm my thing quickly while we're here. Is the... Yeah, I was right. G35 sedans in the game.
Yeah.
It's not the coupe. Anyways, where's like? Oh, there's Lexus. Yeah, I don't know why this isn't just put under. Like, surely it won't be too much effort to just put this under Lexus in this game, but there you go. Anyways, we are gonna buy the European market IS200 today.
Oh boy!
Because Azza wants one.
Yes.
Basically.
Don't forget to upgrade the gearbox on this. You need to upgrade the gearbox.
Is the gearbox bad?
It has 4 gears in standard because it's based on the automatic.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm
upgrade the
kinda
gear.
Can you tune the Lexus at a TRD shop?
No.
Okay, right. I'm glad you confirmed it. Oh, hello, SC430 engine. What you a marvel of engineering. Anyways,
But yeah,
280
this car,
brake
I think
force.
it was like until the first model years were just 4-speed autos only.
You sure about that?
Thankfully,
I'm
yeah,
not
I think
turboing it.
Thankfully, they're the ones that tend to have the most of the rust issues as well. So if you're looking to buy one, get one like 2001 onwards.
There you go. Top gear, top tip.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, an IS200's a good car. Can't argue
It's a
that.
good car.
It's been slightly
Good call.
tainted by a certain someone, but, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it worse.
No, you... Yeah. Yeah, you will. You'll ruin it for everyone. You'll ruin it for me, but thankfully, I'm too mature to buy a Lexus IS200 now.
Oh, are you?
I only buy executive cars now.
You buy fucking boring barges, but you want a manual.
I don't really care if it has a manual to be... This is how boring I am now. I don't care if it has manual anymore. I just want it to... I'm curious.
Be honest,
Oh my god, you can! Oh no, you can't.
Wait.
I forgot they sell full models in there. Anyways, Altezza race. 5 races for some reason. Although, it makes sense later on. And we start with Scuba Circuit for 3 laps first. Not like we haven't seen that before.
No.
I mean, I'm not particularly fussed because I like...
I wonder if we're going to see the good IS.
Huh?
I wonder if we're going to see the good ISs.
Yeah, all of them apart from mine and some poor bastard in the red one. I like it how they didn't get the IS 300 in just normal form. They, like, got it in Sport Cross only.
No. I love the Sport Cross because it's so it doesn't work.
Yeah, it's... Oh, yeah, actually. That's...
Actually, it does not work.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I love it.
Do I risk it for a chocolate biscuit? Yeah, it's super short enough. I was wondering if I should tune the gearbox or not, but the coupe is short enough to where it doesn't really matter.
Gearbox itself is just going to help.
Yeah. Of course, yours won't be in as nearly exciting a colour as blue is, unfortunately.
No, it's probably going to be one of the boring fucking grey ones.
Silver.
Silver, grey, whatever.
I think they came in a nice green. Like
Yeah,
sort of
nice dark green,
metallic
but they're
green.
rare.
I think that's
They
the
are rare.
same colour Celica's come in. I remember that from looking at Celica's.
It's a Toyota product, so yes.
Yeah. If you want a sports cross, you'll probably... Honestly, you're probably going to end up getting a later Model 1 anyway, because I think that's what I've told you to do.
I told you I'm getting a later model anyway, because I didn't want to suffer the 4-speed auto.
Yeah, before I knew that though, I told you to get a later model just because the later it is, the less rust it will probably have.
Yeah, that's true.
Just don't get a clapped out one. I mean, engine-wise, you're solid. Lexuses
Yeah.
don't die.
They're very bulletproof.
Yeah, they've
It's
got
just-
Honda levels of Gyno on life, so you ain't got an issue.
It's just the other bits.
The bits around the engine.
Yeah, they're not the best.
It's sort of the opposite of a Subaru. Where it's the bits... The engine's an issue, but the rest of it's sort of... Well, the engine's not an issue, it's just an issue once it gets to 170,000 miles and the head gasket goes, oops. Although apparently they fixed that at some point, but I still don't trust the fucking 2.5. Like, if I see 2.5 on a Legacy, I run. Well, I don't see the point either, because in the UK we got a better engine, it's called a 2 litre with a turbo. Or a 2 litre without a turbo. Because it's like practically... It's literally the same amount of power, but it's a bigger or a smaller engine, which means rev. Excuse me.
Jesus.
Yeah. Anyways, this is
Yes.
apparently easy. Fun fact, in the
Yeah.
Korean version of this game, there would actually be more car choices on this one.
Why?
Because they've got that IS-200 race car.
Oh yeah!
That, I think wasn't that a JGCC car or something?
I think so, but probably not.
I can't remember. I know there's that anyway. Because for some reason, there's a Lexus fucking touring car, and then just 3 extra Hyundais.
Yeah. Including the Click Type R.
Gets.
Oh, it's the Click.
It's the Gets.
It's called the Click.
It's a fucking Gets though.
I don't care.
Fun
I like
fact,
the name
though.
Click.
That car's only 10 grand. So you can start the game with it.
Oh, dude, if I was wanted to start on a Click Type R.
Yeah, there's the Click and there's the 2 other versions of the Hyundai Coupe.
Yeah, there's the weird bobbly-eyed one, and there's the other one.
The CCS. Actually, no, the CCS might be in this game as well. I don't remember.
No, I don't think it is.
Yeah, because there's the Tiburon Turbulence, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah.
And then there's the...
Isn't that the bobbly-eyed one?
Yeah, or the Hyundai Coupe, as it's called in this country. They're all Hyundai Coupes in this country. And then there's the CCS, and...
I just like to say, the fucking Hyundai Coupe is it's the most disappointing sport car.
I will say one cool thing about it.
What?
It has a cool feature on the dash.
What?
They just like... They wasn't sure what to do on the dash by the looks of it, so it's actually got like full-on actual gauges on the centre part of the dash. And it's got an MPG meter, not interesting,
Yeah.
a voltmeter,
Kind of interesting.
okay, and also a gauge to show how many foot-pounds of torque you're making.
Nice.
Don't know why you need that, but Suzuka for one lap, okay. Don't know why you need that, but it's there.
Pretty cool though.
I much prefer the Hyundai Scoop.
It's the Scoop.
Yes.
The S Coupe. The only reason you like
No.
the S Coupe is because Richard Hammond ruined one once.
I just like it because it's got a shit name, and it's actually pronounced Scoop.
Oh hey, there's the one that Azza's gonna buy. In fact, there's 2 of the ones that you're gonna buy. There's one in boring silver and one in slightly less boring grey. Question, what's a more boring colour, silver or grey?
Grey. Silver has a sort of shine to it.
Why are they bullying each other?
Black.
Oh,
I should buy the Sport Cross, shouldn't I?
I mean, if you can.
No, I can't.
I mean, I wouldn't, but at the same time, I might. It's sort
There's
of
a
bored. It's amazingly more useless than the Impreza wagon.
There isn't really... If I did get an IS, there isn't really anything that I'd want to do to it, really.
There's no point. As good as it is,
Yeah.
it's a 150 horsepower rear-wheel drive. I mean, you can stick more power into it if you want, but I don't see the point.
That's a stupid idea on these roads.
You can probably turbo it.
No, I don't have the money for that.
Then again,
All
at
I'm
that point, you
all
may
I'm
as well
probably
just...
gonna do is install a new sound system and shit. Maybe wheels.
Why would you
if-
install a new sound system?
take the head unit out, take the speakers
It's
out.
got a premium sound system.
I don't care. I want a fucking
Has it?
3.5 mil.
It's got CD and tape.
Wait, if it has a tape player, I'm
Yeah, you
fine
can use
then.
that as a 3.5. Unless it's a Subaru, which you can't.
Fair play.
I tried using the tape once and the car just kept spitting it out, so I just sort of gave up.
Well, I'll upgrade the speakers anyway because, yeah.
Well, to be fair, the speakers in that should be pretty decent.
Well, I mean, it is
Premium audio system.
Premium.
Don't.
Mod Explorer aren't too bad.
The fun fact about the Honda Accord, because I'm full of these fucking things, and the Honda Accord's the most fun car ever made, so naturally there's so many fun facts about it. It has a premium sound system. It says on it, premium sound system. But unlike any other premium sound system, it doesn't actually say who made the premium sound system. And do you know the worst thing?
What?
It's actually made by a reputable company.
Who?
Alpine made the sound system.
Why would they not advertise
Yeah, they don't have
that?
it. They just call it the premium sound system.
Alpine is a name that will get people interested.
Yeah,
because it's,
it's more of a name than fucking Bose in a Mazda. Or what?
No, because Bose is an actual massive thing.
Or what's the well, Bose isn't too bad. What's the fucking the Volvo one? The fucking Kermit the Frog one?
Kenwood?
No, Volvos use like Henklein and Kleinwood or something like that.
Oh.
And I think the Audis have like some German one. I don't think anyone.
Fucking Blaupunkt was a thing.
The problem with using Bose is like Bose is it's not quite chavvy. It's not like I don't know Kenwood
Bose is
levels,
fucking.
but
Bose is overpriced absolute shit unless you're talking about their over-ear noise cancelling headphones.
the Mazda's,
those
the audio system in the Mazda's pretty alright.
Mm.
The problem is every time you turn the key on it, or turn the key, don't turn the key. It's a push button start. But every time you do that, it sits there. Every time you start, it and just goes bong, bong.
That's annoying.
And I only noticed it about 3 months into having that car. I was just like, you do realise that's going to irritate me for the rest of my life now. It's like, yeah, that's why I like it. It's just like, okay.
Yeah.
Ding. Dong.
I can't stand push button start. I really can't.
But yeah, there's one fun fact about the I'll let you do your thing in a second. But yeah, sorry for cutting you off. The IS200, there's one thing about it.
What?
The dash is flat, so you can actually like you don't have to go. You can go through that company that like makes the fucking like handcrafted car audio things, but you can probably just straight up stick like a Galaxy tablet in there or something.
I don't want to make a car more stealable than it already is.
No one's
Sticking a tablet in your car, you're gonna get it nicked.
No, you're not.
You
Isn't
are.
the fucking 90s? People don't rob radios anymore.
People rob anything if it's got any value.
It's not the fucking Warriors, the video game. Anyways, Classy, why do you hate push button starts?
I don't know why I hate push button starts. I just rather have traditional turn keys.
I don't get the point of them. I don't see what the big issue is about turning a fucking key.
It feels more like sort of mechanical, and for some people that's a bad thing, but those people are pussies.
I have a push start in my car against my will.
You have a push button in a Firebird?
Yeah, because the fucking ignition cracked out.
Oh, right.
Oh, that's unacceptable.
Oh, right, yeah, because
That's an
that's...
acceptable point.
I was about to say, fucking... I bet that breaks within, like, the first 2 years of ownership. Honey, my Pontiac
really
won't start. Why won't it start? Because the fucking push button start broke. Oh, okay. At least it's not fucking... I've seen those fucking Ford keys in America. They're like the stupidest fucking things in the world.
Really? Why?
Those things where they have like a fucking sleeve for the key to go into.
Oh.
Yeah.
Has your Explorer got that?
No, it doesn't have push button start. It has traditional turn key.
No, but has it got like that turnkey that has like the little sleeve over it?
No.
No.
But I know what you're talking about though. It has like the Ford logo on it, and it has like a little push, like a little switch on the key.
Yeah, Test Drive's Ranger had it. It's also one of those where you like have to push a button on it to take the key out for some reason.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about though.
Annoying.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. My fucking F-150 has it. Actually, both my vehicles have it.
Fucking Ford keys from like the early 2000s were amazing because they literally just look like the top of screwdrivers. Just
The worst, it's not bad in the Firebird because the lock on it is on the same side as the barrel.
Mhm. Oh,
can
that'll
really
have
just-
one of those feeler things, won't it? So will the Ford, yeah.
So it's like you can just press down your middle finger and take the key out, whereas the fucking in the F-150 you have to reach around the steering column.
Jesus. Is the F-150 manual or auto? I forget.
It is in manual. It's 5-speed.
Eh.
Oh.
Ooh,
More
5-speed
on
in
the
America
forward.
in the 80s, Jesus.
Ooh, that's risky.
Well, it's not. It's because it's not made by Ford.
Oh.
It's made by Mazda.
Oh yeah, I forgot that Ford trucks in America, everyone's like, built Ford tough! It's like, well, it's more built Mazda tough, let's be honest.
The Ford Ranger and the Mazda V2500.
Yeah.
Basically the same thing.
And the F-150 probably was like, hey,
Good
Mazda,
same.
that's a good looking gearbox you got, let's have it. Can it survive
And
a
that-
V8? Probably.
Well, I mean, I haven't heard anything bad about it, so
Yeah, apparently so.
No.
Didn't Mazda ever make a
So-
V8 car?
no.
I don't associate Mazda with torquey and mind you, it doesn't really have that much power, does it?
Fucking
Isn't it like 200 or something?
Mazda hasn't made anything
Yeah.
remotely interesting since whenever the RX-7 died. So
I mean, 5-speed. I'm just trying to think of any Mazda that would have like a high-end gearbox in it. Maybe like the
Three? No.
maybe the Cosmo, like the free rotor Cosmo might have had a 5. It might be the same gearbox. That's the only thing I can think of. Unless it is literally just the same transmission they used in the Ranger.
What about the Pure A?
That won't surprise me if it is.
let me
What has
take a
5-speed in
look.
it?
Hmm.
We used to have, it had the, it was the sleeve, it had the parts logo on it, and had like that little switch, which I know you were talking about.
Hmm.
Dude, I couldn't see
No,
it.
no, the M50OD is just a fucking Ford thing.
Ah. Why the fuck are we discussing Ford gearbox and keys in an episode dedicated to the fucking Toyota Altezza / Lexus IS200?
Because the Altezza is fucking boring.
No, it's not! It's rear-wheel drive! It's fun! It's a
It's
better...
like the only.
It's like a
like
BMW 3 Series, but made by competent people.
My truck
It's
is
like the
rear-wheel drive
only-
and four-wheel
Oh my
drive at the
god!
same time.
One's just tried to kill another one.
Aw. Yeah, the fucking IS is like the only decent
Yay.
wheel drive car you can read.
A GS300.
IS. Yeah. I don't care about that.
I'm trying to think of any other rear-wheel drive saloons.
Yes, but I'm talking. Yes, but
There is literally just the BMW 3 Series and the... Oh, the Mercedes are real... Mind you, Mercedes ain't good either.
yeah, Mercedes in the early 2000s. Fuck off.
All the
there
Alphas
was-
were front-wheel drive. I'm trying to think of any other rear-wheel drive saloon cars from like the mid-2000s. Crown
Crown
Victoria, bitch!
We didn't get the Crown Victoria.
That's what you think.
Really?
No, we didn't. I mean, we got
I
the
don't
Ford
like-
Scorpio, that's like close.
Yeah, I was
enough.
about to say the Scorpio is Crown Vic, but better because it looks.
I've only got
horrible.
Crown Vics in my head because I was watching the music video to fucking Red Hot Chili Peppers, By the Way, yesterday. It's got like a Crown Vic in it.
To everyone watching, and if you haven't heard this before, look on Google what the Ford Scorpio is.
Yes, it looks like
It'll
a
blow
disappointed
you
frog.
away. That's the fun.
It's
the back's
amazing.
worse.
I like the Scorpio a lot. I
I
might
like
buy one
how-
just to piss you off because they look really comfy.
I saw one as a kid, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I never saw it again.
I just kind of want to drive an ugly car just for the benefit of myself to others around me. It's like driving a multiply. You just sort of you've got to have fun with it.
Oh, the Ford Scorpio Cardinal hearse for sale.
I don't.
Oh, there's-
I
there's
see what you're
actually-
talking about. with the-
If I
I see what you're
legit,
talking about with the-
go on, sorry.
with the
I just
disappointed
I found
fall.
out
Mm.
I found out the M5 is used in 2 cars.
The gearbox.
Yeah.
What?
Neil.
The Ford Thunderbird Super Coupe, the V6 supercharged engine, and the Mercury Cougar.
I assume they're both the
Wait,
80s
wait.
ones.
The late 80s, early 90s.
Alright, I was going to say, because
One-
if you're about the late 90s Mercury Cougar, then that should be in a lot more cars, because that thing was just the Ford Mondeo underneath.
Oh.
What you found?
I was looking at the Ford Scorpio Cardinal Hearst, and it doesn't have the amazing rear that the Ford Scorpio should have.
That's a shame.
F1. I found the Ford F1 Super Transit.
Oh god.
Yeah, the Super Transit is cool.
Super.
And the Super Van.
Yeah. The
I found it.
fucking, I'm not lying, if like one pops up close enough and I find like a Scorpio Cosworth, I would be kind of tempted by that. Just because they are quick. I don't know if I could live with a Scorpio for a couple of years though. I need to actually think in terms of long term.
Yeah.
So I think I'd be disappointed if I buy anything that isn't a Honda Accord. Or like a really nice Volvo. Like a really nice Volvo.
To be honest, the Honda Accord is definitely the way to go.
It's my sort of car.
It is. It's a good car. It'll last a long
It's
time.
suitably dull. But
It's not dull. It's interesting.
it has VTEC.
I like seeing the Honda Accord on the road.
The Accords, like in the UK, legitimately, it's probably more exciting than any other reptile.
It's very fast, actually, in our terms.
I mean, especially if you get a manual 2.4. Oh yeah, that's what I was about to say. There's one that's popped up. They want like a ridiculous amount of money of it, but they've already dropped it 500 quid. They'll probably have to drop it another grand to sell it. They've got a 2.4 manual with 60,000 on the clock for sale. It's kind of cool.
How much?
They want like 4 grand for it, but they're not going to get that. They're going to get like fucking free for it if they try hard enough.
I posted the Cougar.
Cougar. Oh, isn't that Cougar like the one that was like in Forza, that fucking like
Yeah, the
Group
yeah.
5 weird thing?
That GTU one that looks like a fucking Trans Am thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the one that's so, what does it say on the side of it? It says something funny from what I remember. It's orange, I think.
It says Cougar on it.
Oh. Cougar's funny though. It's like, I'm a Mercury Cougar. Okay, Mom. Anyways. I just realised I spent a ludicrous amount of money on a Nissan Cube. That's sort of starting to sink in now. Yeah, that was me.
You're a fucking idiot, man.
Occasionally.
It says Whistler on it.
Good morning.
Look at me, look at me. Oh yeah, that's what it says,
Good
Whistler.
morning.
Isn't it like speed camera detection or something?
It's a radar detector,
Whatever that is.
There's the thing.
which is like illegal in most states.
So is alcohol, but that didn't stop the Lanciers advertising fucking... Oh hey, it's Fuji Speedway.
No, like the fucking
2005.
regular detector itself is illegal in most states now.
No.
Because cops can't make money.
Did you see that guy who got like 10 months in prison for flipping off a fucking speed camera in the UK?
Oh yeah, but he looked like a massive cunt. On
He was driving a Range Rover, so that's probably why he just fucking give. Greenpeace
Yeah.
saw him and
And
was
the
like,
thing is-
arrest him.
The thing is, that story isn't. It wasn't just a one-time thing. He had a habit of it.
Well, he had a fucking radar blocker in his car. If he didn't have a radar blocker, he would have got away with it.
Yeah.
I mean, fair enough, don't get me wrong, I think them fucking mobile speed cameras need to fucking anyone who mans them needs to be shot dead, but...
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of that
I
one.
found
That
a
fucking.
Ford Granada hearse.
Mm,
That kind of reminds me of the fucking Need for Speed trailer. One where the fucking Fiesta comes out of nowhere and starts flipping off everybody.
oh yeah. Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
Focus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jump on,
Isn't that like the most
jump
wanted?
on.
Yeah, yeah. That one.
Yeah, the most wanted trailer.
But, fucking... You know, those mobile speed cameras cause more accidents there if they weren't. Do you know why?
Well, everyone slows down.
No,
Suddenly.
everyone slows down and starts flipping the fucker off, so they stop paying attention to the road. Fucking, they're, like, people go up to them and, like, fucking spray paint the cameras and shit. Like,
Well, they do God's work.
yeah, it's so fucking... The worst bit is they don't even chuck them at, like, actual places where people need to slow the fuck down. They've got one around here which is literally just outside of a cop shop. Probably just so they can go inside every couple of minutes. Like, I can make some effort. Yeah, them things are... They always park illegally as well, which I find incredibly amusing.
Really?
Yeah, they usually like parking places where they shouldn't. But they're a service to the community.
They're not very good one.
Community.
Fuck the community.
Fuck the kids. Run them over. Speaking of kids, I was driving home the other day. I got stuck behind a Seat that was doing 20 miles an hour. I got fucked off. So I went round a roundabout once and then fucking got stuck behind something else that was equally fucking stupidly slow. And then some fucker stopped for a cyclist, and and I'm not joking, I shouted this, and I think the window was open at the time. I was just like, it's a fucking cyclist, just run the fucker over. You know what I mean? Don't fucking slow down for him, fuck it. You're in a massive fuck off Mini, you could probably crush it. My mother said she liked the Mini Countryman the other day. I said that's like the only acceptable modern Mini because it's not even pretending to be a Mini at this point.
Mini.
Like, it's got all square eyes now. Yeah, fucking... It's just like, you know what I mean though? Like, fucking, don't be scared of them. Just fucking run them over and move on.
That's kind of illegal, Emile.
No, it's not. It shouldn't be. Fucking, they shouldn't have rights. Pay fucking insurance, I'll consider you a member of the road. Until then, sit underneath my wheels and enjoy it while it lasts. I mean, he did carry a massive fuck-off metal pole with him, so maybe that's probably why you didn't run him over straight away, but... If I go to prison for anything, it will be for running over a cyclist, probably on purpose.
Yeah.
I can see it now.
I mean, I almost watched a kid get killed by a fucking car the other day.
Oh,
because he fucking decided to cycle across the road while we was on a green light, and some fucking... I can't remember what it was, I think it was a Passat or something, literally almost ran the fucker over.
Jesus.
I was just like, can we not do this now? I need to go to work.
Road. It shouldn't be in
Like, everyone's just stopping to check on the kid. Like, if he actually got run over, people are stopping to check on the kid. I'm just going to drive on the pavements, get around it, because I don't give a fuck about the kid.
Fuck's sake,
Fucking
man.
listen, the motherfucker shouldn't have run a red light.
Well, that's true,
He fucking wants to be a pedestrian. If he wants to be stupid, he ends up on someone's fucking bonnet. I reckon we should have fucking spikes on bonnets for pedestrians. Instead of having those little nice airbags that cushion pedestrians when they get run over, just fucking fling a spike up and fucking end them.
Make fucking pop-ups a thing, but make them...
Yeah, make pop-ups a thing again. Like, every car should have pop-up headlights.
By law.
Yeah. They'd look
But
a
it's
bit...
okay, Tim Westwood
I
got
become
drive-by shot
dictator,
by a kid
that's what
on a
I'm
bicycle.
fucking
Yeah,
doing.
Tim Westwood did get drive-by shot by a kid on a bicycle, so some good does come out of bicycles. Anyways, prize car time. Hello, sexual.
This thing doesn't.
Oh, it's the bad colour.
I like the colour.
I don't.
It's... I mean, to be fair, that's not a bad way to get a good car early on, because the IS200 isn't exactly expensive. It's like 20 grand.
Yeah, but it is a really good car, and this event isn't even that long.
No. So there you go.
I'm glad this episode doesn't come out for a while.
This episode won't be out until like next month, I think. Maybe even pushing it at that. Anyways,
which is a good thing.
Altezza. It only weighs 1,000 kilos. Holy shit.
It's very rapid.
Light boy with 306 horsepower. Not quite as rapid as it used to be. Anyways, 62.4% completion. Thank you all very much for watching. Next time, we finish off the Japanese manufacturer events looking at something involving Toyota Yaris's. Join me for that. Until then, farewell.